Hello and welcome to Word from Your Mother. Something's wrong. Well, I don't think... Why is that happening? Hello, welcome to Word from Your Mother. It's October, I don't know, October 27th, is that what it says? Yeah. Monday. Year of our Lord. And I've just realized that I can never wear this shirt again because it's hideous. Okay. Today, you're working on being flexible and stretching your limits. Maybe you're letting go of that OCD, accepting less than perfect. But I wouldn't hold my breath because you're at the end of this. You are at the end. Something has come full circle. Flexibility. No more. I can't bend any farther. I can't get my legs behind my head. Not anymore. Flowers. Happiness. Happiness. Happy it's over. Affairs with your family. Your family tree. Did you... Why is it always got to be something strange? Affairs with your family. But you're happy. But that looks like a black rose. Or no, it's not a flower at all. It's a... It's a big black bird sitting in a bunch of tree flowers, which is like a magnolia or a zinnia, okay? But it looks like a tree. And then there's a tulip over there, or an orchid. Yeah, an orchid. It's definitely sexual. But all up in the tree. Happiness in the tree. It's over. You push someone out of the nest. I can't go no further. I can't hold on. I got a Charlie horse. Yeah, I know. I'm making fun. Well, I missed yesterday. Yesterday was weird. Today seems to be no better. Let's just get on with it, shall we? Birth and rebirth. There's the world. And what is a family tree but birth and rebirth? Bears with your family. Happiness. A new start. Disruption. Chaos. I'm trying to do good. Restriction. So, just as she was working it out, the cops came and he went to jail. Forgiveness. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't have a clue. Okay. I'll be faking it till I make it. If you're looking for a serious reading, you should probably go somewhere else. Because yesterday, I was thinking that I was hitting one of those phases where I couldn't read. It's happened to me 2 or 3 times. It's just, there's so much static, so many stories, nothing goes through. So I'm gonna be cutting the cheese because I don't know what else to do. Flexibility, stretching your limits. There's some cheese there. The world. Oh, Ophelia. Oh, I feel ya. Flowers. You're happy, but that's a big black bird. A message makes you happy. It's over. I can't take no more. Cutting down that tree. Affairs with your family. Rebirth, disruption, restriction. A time of chaos. A time all around of chaos. Endings, beginnings. To Stretch Armstrong. To regain your shape. the Tower, and the Ten of Swords. Yes, because you're at the end of your flexibility. You cannot, that's the end of your reach as well. Restriction, disruption, forgiveness. Forgiveness of the old, a second chance, but no, because you're at the end. There's no second chances here. So I don't know what kind of second chances there are if it's not just forgiveness. Okay? I don't see it. But you are to always expect the unexpected. Like all these swords in your back, where'd they come from? Are they there yet? Is this still coming? This is underneath of it. This is a betrayal. It is ended and finished, for better or for worse. You find an ending with someone that was close to you. This is just a suggestion. And they come around for revenge, and they're packing the Tower and the Ten of Swords with them. Okay, maybe this hasn't happened yet because you're happy with your decision to cut these people off. Okay, now this is what's on your mind. You're looking ahead. You need to be looking behind right now. I mean, keep looking ahead, but watch your back. There's something coming up for some retribution, some revenge, some step. Independence on your own. You've actually made a break, and there is somebody that is going to get you back for this. How dare you? It's not over till I say it's over. They see it as a betrayal. They will revenge themselves. They will attempt to. You, however, are at the end of your flexibility. You can't go on anymore. Sorry about that. I think my coughing is much better. This was more of a, well, you didn't want to see that. So you look to your future. You've actually stepped into independence. I don't know. I think the Tower and the Ten of Swords is what spurred you to independence, but I also think it's going to double back around, and it's going to be this other thing too, which is someone looking to see you fall, if to at least see it, be there to see it, a malicious energy, and you don't see it because you broke with it. And now you are looking toward your future, and you don't see it because you're looking toward your future. You're not actually, you're not thinking about them. Disruption. They're looking to. Well, it's too soon to say, but I think that whoever this is isn't got your best intent at heart. Okay, but today you're the world. You're both open and closed. It is what it is. A movement in repose. The center of the Taurus field to be perfectly balanced. Everything is just as it should be. Do what you have to do for you, because that's what you should be doing. This brings the Tower, this brings the Sword. Either recognition, or it's happening right now, or get ready. You don't see it because you broke with it. You're not thinking about it. You know, let's see, what do I hate? I hate pears, right? I don't sit around and think about fucking pears. I never think about them, because that's not where I am, you know? I'm thinking about cherries and strawberries and ice cream. And I'm not thinking about pears. You see what I'm saying? So you need to be more. You waited so long to be able to relax too. Not quite yet. Don't remember the wisdom of your experience, because that's still the world that you live in. It's still there. It's coming back. Some kind of malevolent flying monkey circus shit. Today your expectations in well, it's the Lovers, okay, but I can't hold it up because there's naked people on it. So your relationship is not meeting your expectations, because this is what you're struggling with, the expectation. You expect the best out of this relationship. Are you getting it? No. So you're at your end. You can't give anymore. You can't stretch out. Oh, I want to go to a chiropractor. That would be heaven. So you cut somebody off. You reach the end of your flexibility. You cut them off because they're weighing you down. You are not getting the best return. You're not getting what you give. And what they see, the world sees you're full of yourself, and you ain't their captive audience no more. Okay? That you expect something out of them, and you think that you deserve it. How dare you put those demands on him? Oh. Well, here's the problem. Now, this is a conundrum up in the air. But now I ask you to take this one step further, and because this is where I went the very first time I ever seen it in NASA. Never a straight answer. You don't know where you stand. You don't know what's solid, and you can't get the fuck down because no one will give you a straight answer or any help. The help that's promised doesn't come. You're stuck, not knowing where you stand. You're stuck without a leg to stand on, and it's because of someone else's attempts to have you confused. Do not misunderstand that. It is because of you've been manipulated and lied to. 2 and 2 equals 5. Right? When you know it's 4. And this is where your math is heading up. This is the common denominator is your dude. Guess what happens next? You're leaving. Okay. I'm breaking out or something right here. I don't know what it is. It's itching like hell. It must be all the time I spent blowing my nose. I'm sorry, but it's really... I guess it's that blow your nose syndrome where it's all chapped and raw. Courage, reach for the stars. Okay, look. Self-confidence. You're parting from him because you expect the best, you ain't getting it. That's a conundrum. Not only that, you're being lied to. And Spirit says you have the courage, and here's what he sees the courage here too. They see the courage. They see that you ain't falling for it, and that they would have to put in the effort to keep you here, which I don't think they do. They see that you ain't gonna let them treat you like that. They can't stop that. But they'll villainize you. Tell them now, always got to start something. It's never good enough for you. They'll turn their defaults into your problems, or they'll turn their problems into your fault. No, refuse it. Got to start something. Well, you do. You got to live. This ain't cutting it. You're not gonna. No, this ain't cutting it. Not good enough. Why you gotta have a problem with everything? Because everything sucks. There's a line. That sucks. What you did sucks there. The house I live in sucks. You suck. The car sucks. Let's see. What else can we bitch about? Everything. Everything sucks. And it does. Dude ain't doing nothing. You know, that dude's not doing nothing. No, he's not de-escalating anything. He's not working on improving anything. you have taken on as much as you can. You're at your limit. Drop it. You see this as a strength, is to find my own place. And I'm tired of this fighting. I'm going to move out. That's what you're saying. I'm going to move out. Fuck this fighting. It's bullshit. I said it's bullshit. And they're like, who are you? Taking your place all at the table, right? Here, you took your place at the table too. Because you called them out over it. They don't do nothing. And the help that they offered wasn't fucking worth it. I'll do it on my own. That's what they see. They see you doing it on your own. That you have pushed them to the side. You have stopped letting them hold you hostage in this funky limbo. That's really, it stretched you all out of whack and sucked you dry. And that's exactly the way they want it. Because this guy's lying. Conundrum up in the air. You're like, okay, so you can't sift through it. At least because for a long time you couldn't detach from it, right? I will have the truth. So you're detaching from that. And you're like, this ain't cutting it. I know it's not true. And I'm leaving. You're not going to stay to fight. What do you mean you're leaving? You're not going to leave me. Yes. Yes, you are. No more fighting. I'm going to get my own place. Do it on my own. Hopes and your fears. Exposed. Time to come clean. That is all your programming. Just because they tell you you're a selfish hoe, well, it doesn't mean that you're not, but it means that's the best they got to throw against you, because this is who you are. And it's their last chance to fling dirt on you. You'll be all right. You can take it. Don't listen to what they're saying. This is formidable. Truly. And they're afraid that you'll see that in yourself. That once you get away from them and you do make it and you are making it, you'll realize that, hey, and then there goes the last hook they had. Okay? Don't worry about it. If you think that they're going to expose the times when you were as bad as them, do like Eminem did and make a song out of it. Take their power and embrace every unpleasant truth they throw at you. One outcome out of many is it's time for you to take care of yourself. Did you see that? I was a little hasty, perhaps. Take care of yourself. And they see that that's what you're doing. And there goes their happy. You're free. Freedom! Maybe dude does go to jail. Couldn't blame that on you. They'd try to find a way. Okay, so it's over. You can't give anymore. Yeah. I've done everything I could to make this happy. This was never the happy that you agreed to. He never came through with his side of the happy, and you are high maintenance, and you are also expect the best, and you walk the walk with the. Okay, you got the Four of Wands, the Queen of Wands, which is Karen, all wrapped up inside of Queen Hot Sexy Pants. And how you treat her depends on which one you get. And the Seven of Pentacles, which you've been unhappy with a long time here. Because you called him out because he don't do nothing. You are doing it all. You have done all the happy work in this, and you can't do it by yourself anymore. You can't take on any more load. I think you're happy for this to be beyond your control. And it's someone in your family. They can't blame you for it. It's a big black bird. Okay, you're struggling because dude ain't doing nothing. And, oh, you see that? That's enough. You've reached maximum capacity. And you're listening to your gut, which is telling you to go. Well, this is what you're struggling. Your intuition, Spirit's trying to talk to you. You try not to listen to anybody. You're still trying to find plan XYZ and defeat the failure that is. It's a failure. Can you expect the best? You still expect the best. It's not going to happen. Here you struggle to let go. Wasn't I talking about that earlier? It's not such a struggle to let go now. You're confident. You know what and they've betrayed you before. You know better than to listen to them now. You're going to move on. Take back your affection. Drink from your own cup. You're not going to give no more to shit that betrays you and does nothing. And you're pretty mad about it. They better not talk to you about too much of anything. Silence is for their protection. So, silence is all you want. The world you've been known for a while now. Been known for a while. King of Pentacles. Silence is all you want. You've been known for a while now. The only kind of trafficking you're going to have anything to do with is ones that you can plainly see that they are true or not. Right? But if this is a guy, then it's old dude. Whoever old dude is, I'm just saying. It's dude. Oh! Okay, so you've been holding off the ending of this codependent relationship where you can never get a straight answer. Dude. That makes sense. That makes sense. You also had the world here. You're tired of doing it. Dude does nothing but sit there and watch you work and benefit from your effort. So you take yourself away from him. Because you know your value. And you won't let him keep on hurting you. It's over right there. It's over right there. It's almost over right there, which was up here. It's just coming down around you. There's that conversation. Bam, 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 bam. It killed you. I mean, it just ruined it for you. There's no saving this. There's no saving this. Even if you stayed, it would be fake. But you have the courage. See, and you accept these unaccepted truths. You're no longer going to be a victim. Here's that conversation like that when they try to villainize you. Admit to everything that's true. Fight about nothing. And that will take their power. But here, you're going to come around the back. So you watch your back. Don't be stuck in being a victim. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is to let a travesty like this continue. This relationship is just stagnant. There's nothing good coming from it. Not for him either. I mean, even if he successfully hoodoos you and gets from you everything that he wants, what an awful life. This is a bad relationship. So, but you always got to start something. Never good enough for you. No, 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 not happy. Queen of Swords. Ever since the first, this relationship has always sucked. Wait. Hey, wait no more. Don't care. I don't want to hear it. Silence. Silence. That's what I want to hear. Silence. You are really tore up over this. But I think this is the beginning of setting yourself free from something that you kind of did to yourself. You allowed, I mean, you never speak up, you never stopped it, you never said no, and then you said a whole bunch of no's altogether, right? It was one or the other, yes or no, on or off, doormat or Valkyrie, okay? And it was you never got it back. Not ever. And this decision doesn't happen overnight. I mean, just to get here takes time and investment, okay? And then to chuck it, that takes time too, because it took time and investment to get there. And then there's the hope. You hold out that it'll all be all right. And then one day you realize it's always going to be like this and it's never going to be all right. And how much longer do you have? How dare you have your own ideas? How dare you suggest you have your own ideas? You're not working. You're not doing what you're told. You didn't ask. See, you're locked into a role that you are really overqualified for and outgrew. It was always too small. You cut off a lot of yourself to fit into it. For what? There was never any payback. Never any payback. But if you say anything, it's your fault. You're a bitch. You're just a fucking bitch. See, they want to blame you for everything rather than be accountable, and don't point out a truth to them, and not expect them to scramble with 5 different showstoppers to point out to you about you, right? It's just anything not to be accountable. Any distraction, and it could be extreme too. And the constant expectation for you to do nothing, take them back, and ultimately for them to do what they want, which is what you've been doing for a long time. Why would they expect anything else? Okay. So you go find your own place. You're sick of this fucking fighting. You're over there thinking shit up. Well done. You're over there making a list. Getting your shit together. Clearing out the cobwebs, the confusion. Well, that's the part of you that is still attached to these lies. You gotta let that go, but that's well done. The truth is an arsenal. Well done. But stop letting it lead your life. It's time to move on, right? And you're not with the student anymore, but you're thinking about him all the time because you're so fucking mad. Well, they got a good taste of you. You probably backed them off for a little bit. You're quite bitter and vicious. See, you got to work on that. You got to work on it because that keeps you attached. Fight, 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 fight. Fight, 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 fight. And you are very much attached. You are still attached to proving to him that you are right and he is wrong. And the best thing you can do is get away from him. Find your own place. That'll stop the fighting. 8 of Cups. I bet something miraculous just opened up, right? This confusion isn't going to last long. When you start helping yourself, options are going to open up to you, and the confusion will turn around, and you will see that you do indeed have options, and there's an opportunity is going to be coming to you as soon as you start working on your own behalf, and I think that you have. Because you're a bit assertive, you're going to take your place at the table. It's what you say, you manifest your will. It is as you say and no other. I'll do it on my own. Because look, I gave you all my resources and look what you did. Or, well, actually it's because you did it to yourself. You let these people waste all you poured into something that you knew never paid back out, never gave back. Or you wasted it on someone's it was wasted. You wasted it. You bet on the wrong horse. You made the wrong choice. But now you see, it's a new day and it's a new Donna. And that, you're not going to let it just be victimhood. You're going to use it as the wisdom of your experience. Do it on your own. You'll win this game. Or you see the game that they're trying to play on you. You're not going to fall for it again. Cut your losses and you moved on. You're not going to pour into this anymore because it never gave back. You stretched you were at maximum load bearing capacity and they were doing nothing. Remember the Eminem song? I'm telling you, the one where he makes fun of himself. Oh, you'll have groupies. So your hopes and your fears is exposed. Time to come clean. They call you selfish? No, you call it justice. Say no. You're not in a relationship with them anymore. You're in a relationship with yourself. But you are having really bad second thoughts about yourself. Like you're not believing in yourself. You think you're shit. You think you fail without him. You know, just the usual cuckoo. The more you do it, the less awful it will feel. And I think writing that down, if you are writing it down, then you should add a positive ending to every day. You know, the record of what has happened, the chronological time period, and then you should write your thoughts about how fucking awesome you are. Not about him at all. Finish up with a positive thought so that you don't go to bed with that in your head. Get off that hamster wheel. Because it's time to self-care. That's where your true happiness lies. That's where you will find happiness, is within self-care and within yourself. No is a sentence to say no. You know how to do that. You defend yourself. You're right. They're wrong. Go away. Or rub my feet. I worked hard all day, and I deserve it. No more pearl before swine. Can you see that? See who that is? Right as I said that. I think that pretty much says it all. You don't want to see it that way, though. You probably give him another chance if he begged hard enough. You had be at peace with everyone in my pre-shuffle. I do see when you do all this and then appear to be happy after having done it, that's what'll break the camel's back. They're gonna go nuts. Nuts. Watch your back. Look for gossip. Look for big stories. Big, crazy therapist couch stories. You should maintain no contact. Surround yourself with high energy people. Acknowledge your creativity and genius. Attract the right people. Not just anyone will do. Create a stress-free life. Transcend your circumstance. Raise your energy vibration. And banish all doubt. Okay. We're going to read Transcend Your Circumstance. It has a key. By choosing to hang on to your corner of freedom, even in the worst situations, you can process your world. Don't lose yourself. And if you just found yourself, that's what you keep. You can process your world with the energy of appreciation and beauty and create an opportunity to transcend your circumstances. Well, that sucked. The qualities of creativity and genius are within you, awaiting your decision to match up with the power of intention. Genius is a characteristic of the creative force that allows all of material creation to come into form. It is an expression of the divine. Every thought that you have impacts you. By shifting in the middle of a weakening thought to one that strengthens, you raise your energy vibration and strengthen yourself in the immediate. Be mindful of how you're double thinking yourself. You're second guessing yourself. You're like you've internalized him. A critic. You want to cast that out. Okay, bye.